On Tuesday, Israel displayed what it says is a ballistic missile it intercepted Saturday, one of the hundreds of missiles and drones launched by Iran in its first direct attack on Israel from Iranian soil. Iran said the attack was in response to an Israeli strike on its diplomatic building in Syria earlier this month. Israel has vowed to retaliate.
Iran will face the consequences for its actions. We will choose our response accordingly.
Israel reported only minor damage after it intercepted more than 300 Iranian missiles and drones with the help of the U.S. and regional allies. That suggests Iran's strike may have been calibrated to limit casualties. Analysts say Israel's counterstrike will likely target Iranian soil without killing civilians.
And without that target being symbolic in a political sense that could embarrass the regime and make them feel that they need to escalate it further. So all these maneuvers are very, very carefully calculated and could easily go wrong.
Israel could also opt for covert operations targeting Iranian officials or cyber attacks like the 2010 Stuxnet malware.
They created a virus and then they injected it into an Iranian nuclear facility and actually made the centrifuges spin uncontrollably and destroyed like millions of dollars and slowed down the nuclear capabilities of Iran.
Whatever option Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu decides on, President Joe Biden has told him the U.S. will not participate in Israel's counterattack and urged de-escalation.
We don't want to see a war with Iran. We don't want to see a broader regional conflict.
But that doesn't mean there will be no consequences.
I fully expect that we will take additional sanctions action against Iran in the coming days.
Netanyahu faces domestic pressure and international condemnation over the war in Gaza. Some are accusing him of intentional escalation with Iran, including Ayman Safadi, the foreign minister of Jordan, a U.S. ally that helped to protect Israel from Tehran's attacks.
It is not secret that the Israeli Prime Minister's policy aims to expand the conflict in order to relieve the growing pressure on him globally as a result of the killing, war, and destruction he is doing in Gaza.
Other leaders have echoed calls for restraint. It's unclear whether Netanyahu will heed them.
He has always wanted to attack Iran, in particular, to go after the Iranian nuclear sites. He may see this as his last opportunity to defeat all of Israel's enemies, Hezbollah, Iran, you name it.
Netanyahu again vowed Tuesday that he would defend Israel against Iran and its proxies. Patsy, Widakuswara, VOA News, Washington.